We've seen one or two moments already, which has certainly suggested that he's certainly a very bright prospect. Some of the long pots that he's made, but perhaps his experience or lack of it has counted against him so far.
That's a clever little shot from the touching ball. A similar return though from Xiao Guodong. He's raced into the pack. This time he'll be hoping not to leave a touching ball. Does have a return to bulk. Swinging it round off 3 or 4 cushions. May have to just get the extension out.
He might need a step ladder.
Just looking to see which red he wants to hit. Doesn't look like he'll have any problem playing this shot. That little cannon on the green then has given Xiao Guodong a half chance. Just not sure whether he can avoid a cannon round the back of the black. Yeah, obviously the cannon's on, so deciding just to keep things tight for another couple of shots.
Yeah, Xiao knows that his young opponent will try and push the boat out. Although not this time. But short of pace.
Yeah, this time Xiao can play top side of the blue if he wishes. I think the red is just off straight, so the kind of shot these players practice regular. You expect them to knock these in 9 out of 10. Just didn't quite cue it properly. Yeah, good recovery this though. And a big bounce here. And that looks absolutely perfect. So if this red goes in, it's a genuine scoring chance for Xiao Guodong.
7.
Yeah, it's just gone astray. Finished a little bit straight in the black, didn't he? So
14.
that looks to be end of break.
Xiao Guodong, 14.
He'd like to take this red on to left corner, Xiao, but it Looks pretty tight whether he can get through it. He can swing the cue ball round off 2 or 3 cushions, this time round the back of the black. But all about the pot this time. Now that's first class.
One.
And a decent cannon on the loose red has given him another good chance.
He appears to be hitting the ball
6.
pretty well, doesn't he, Xiao?
Yeah, he looks very good, doesn't he? Not missed much at all so far.
7.
And this time he's got them right where he wants them.
House. 13.
Winner of this match plays friend and sometimes practice partner of yours, Alan, Stephen Maguire.
20.
That will be a stern test.
21.
Yeah, obviously looks like Xiao's going to close this match out before too long. We've said he's hitting the ball well and he's going to get plenty of chances, but it's all, as we've said, it's a learning curve for the youngster.
28.
He probably did come into the match not expecting to win,
39.
just wanted to probably put a frame or two on the board. But it's all, as I say, it's all a learning curve.
Of course, a lot has been said about these wildcard matches, but if you can get a nice performance under your belt, get your hand on the table,
36.
then, as you said, Xiao will benefit from that greatly.
37.
Yeah, absolutely, Tim. It's you know, now that he's got a 2-frame lead and is fast approaching 3-frame lead, he can start really enjoying himself out there, Xiao Guodong. It's not often you play a match at this level when you feel free and easy and you virtually know you're going to win the match. So it's probably a nice feeling that he's got out there just at present, Xiao Guodong. Just needs one more red in colour and it will be 3-0. Not sure if there's any loose ones to play on this time. May have to play a little cannon. Probably on the 2 reds to right, the right hand side of the pack. That's what he's played and that's perfect.
49.
It's been a good break, isn't it? It's not looked like missing or being out of position.
50.
Yeah, the first red was impressive. From that, it's just been plain sailing, hasn't it? And it remains to be seen if he can go on and make the first century.
No reason why he shouldn't.
57. 58. 65. 66.
He's just made the 1 century this year. Xiao, it's very early still, made 12 centuries last season. He's had this cue ball pretty much on a piece of string, hasn't he?
Yeah, this has been first class.
74.
As I said, right from ball 1, so expect him to go on and make a century this time. we said before, the tables really do look to be playing lovely.
81.
You'll have that nice feeling out there. You're making a century to go 3-0 up in a match that, as I said, he's 99% really going to win the match. It's almost a bit of a practice session from here on in.
89.
You can never discount the young player. You just never know what's going to happen in this game. But as I say, he'll be enjoying this, Xiao Guodong.
So he needs yellow and green for the century. He's got it. What an excellent break that was. His second century of the new season. I say new, it's been going for a while now.
104.
But it's only the third full ranking event. We had a break after Australia.
109.
And this has been very, very good. So the black for 122, adding to breaks of 61 and 54 in the first two frames. Well played, Xiao Guodong. That was an excellent break, 122 clearance. And he now leads the youngster Yuan Sijun by 3 frames to 0. It's a lonely place in that seat. One more frame before the mid-session interval.